Hey everybody, Acre of Love Homestead here. Today we are going to do a little bit of an update. Hopefully y'all can hear me. The wind is pretty brutal out here today. Me and the kids went trying to go fishing this morning and the wind was not letting us do anything. But today we're supposed to get down to, I think, 31 degrees tonight. So I wanted to kind of check on the garden. I do have some plastic that I bought. I just went and bought some plastic to cover my tomatoes. So I've got some tomatoes here that I'm going to cover. I think all the rest of this should be fine because they're cold. So they're made for the cold. I can't think because I'm hearing them ducks and I don't know why they're screaming. But I think these will be fine. All of these will be fine. I'm just worried more about my tomatoes because tomorrow in the daytime it's going to be 54, and then in the night again I think it's going to be down to about 30. I think again about 30, 34. So that is, we're going to get a frost here pretty quick. But I think all of this other stuff will be just fine. Not that it's doing anything. So clearly my stuff went to bolt. I keep saying that it all went to bolt, but I keep leaving it just to see what will happen. Now I have been harvesting some of the leaves from the broccoli and the cauliflower off of the garden in the front, and I've been dehydrating them. That way I can use them for soups and for some spices in some of my cooking here. But see, I don't want to really lose all of my tomatoes, and they're too big now to put a 5-gallon bucket on top of them. So I would like to get them all covered. See, like these are all cabbage, but like I said, I would like to get them all covered. That way I don't lose them. I don't really want to lose the tomatoes because again next week we're going to be in the 80s again next week. So I live in Texas. If y'all are new here, I live in Texas. I live on an acre, and we try to utilize the acre as much as possible. I need to go now. I did do some winterizing on the chicken house. I wonder if I can deter the cows. I have one cow that he likes to test me and he'll try to come at me. Guys, be quiet, it's not time to eat. Oh my Jesus. It is definitely not time. So here's the cows. You're going to see the cows. They're laying down. And here's all what's making the noise here. Do not come at me. You be a good boy. Ain't no sense in him. They think that the time change has them messed up. And if y'all can't hear me on this, I'm very sorry because they are very loud. No, I don't want you to follow me. No. Because you're already loud enough. So I opened that and let them in, so they can go and get bugs and stuff. But when they think you're going to feed them, they want to follow you. So what I did is I took my tarps. Now these tarps are pretty big. So I enclosed it from this side. I enclosed it all the way around here. And this is just to block the wind. And then I put one here. Now I did not put one on top. I'm trying to see if they came in here last night. So I didn't put anything on the top. Which with me standing in here, you can't really feel that much wind. Yesterday I came in here and I scrubbed everything and with a water hose and all that stuff, and today you can't tell. But we've only been getting about, let's see, 1 egg a day out of all them hens. Not quite sure. And I'm thinking about running this is broken. I didn't realize that was broken. I'll run another light. So I got a light fixture up here that I can run a light in to see if I can get them to lay some more eggs. I can always come outside and unplug the extension cord, but I don't think they'll need a heat lamp in here because it's all nice and closed in. The wind is not that bad in here. The only thing I didn't do, like I said, I didn't cover this, which it's fine. It's not a big deal. Well, that wind is awful today. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that open because I don't know if the ducks and stuff can reach in there or can get in there. I'm actually going to take this with me. I'm going to use these 2 buckets. Well, probably not that one, but I'm going to try to use this one to cover up my eggplants in the front. I'm going to have to harvest everything today, my eggplants, and then they say to cover it. But I think I'm just going to try to cover it with, sorry, I'm going to sit y'all down that bucket. I think I'm just going to try to cover it with some with some buckets if I have another big one. Oh, I just walked in the mud. But, I mean, that's kind of what's going on today. The pigs are fixing to get their straw put in with them, so we're gonna do that. Guys, be quiet. I know, but be quiet. Yeah, I gotta get the pigs that straw in with them. That way they can be warm tonight. What you doing, pigs? Actually gonna see if I can sit y'all down somewhere and see if the wind don't blow you over. This is my dinky stand that I'm using. You're way up there. Woo. But I'm gonna try to see. The dog's barking at something. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this over, then I'm gonna jump over the fence, and I'm going to push this into their house because they can sleep back in this area here. Wood. Why are you grunting at me? You're fixing to get you some nice warm hay. Watch out. Move, guys. Not gonna be able to see you, so move. I'm also gonna top off everybody's water. Pigs are like, what are you doing? The cows are like, hey, I want some of that. Yeah, so even with there not being any hay in here, it is pretty nice and cozy, huh, guys? Now I'm a muddy mess. I don't know why y'all tend to make a mess like you do. Come on. Can you scoot over? Thank you. I'm actually gonna go bring another load of that. I'm gonna bring another load of that. Sure am. Because I think they're gonna need it. Especially with tonight being into the 30s, you know, and then really trying not to fall. Because I don't have my opening anymore. I had to close it off. Because without the chickens, I would try to keep the chickens, but I closed it off. Well, let's go get some more hay. Or, as you say, straw. Go get some more straw. And then in the front, I think they're the only ones that really need anything. But then I'll top off fresh water tonight. And I watered my plants really good yesterday. I don't think I'm going to do it today because I don't want them to, I don't know if it will hurt the roots or not. So, really, guys? I don't think they know what they want. I think they're confused themselves. I still got this big round thing of hay or straw. It was Sudan hay, supposedly. Needless to say, my goats didn't like it, so I've just been picking off of it to give to the animals. Figured the animals couldn't eat it; they could at least lay on it. Let's see. I have to take it off in layers, and it's a pain because it's not laying on its side just to be able to roll it out. And it's pretty heavy. Just don't want my pigs to get cold. And then, like I say, next week we're going to be back up to the high 70s, 80 degrees. Because Texas does her own thing, apparently. All right, I think that'll be enough. So, walk this back over there. We'll walk that back over there and get them all situated. Stuff goes up in your nose, makes you want to sneeze. Yes, I hear y'all. Hush up. So we had 6 male ducks. I went on ahead and put them into freezer camp. I really need to get out there and do some of them older females, because next year I plan on getting some babies, like some babies, and raising them. Hopefully we ain't losing our straw. Yeah, I got a busy day today. I mean, I could have done some of this yesterday when it was nice, but I didn't. Okay, I'm back. Hey, she's back again. Okay. Too bad they can't just take it in there on their own. Okay, up and over. What happened? Did I throw bedding on you, huh? Yeah. I threw bedding on you, didn't I? Where's your bowl? I'm not after you, goofball. I asked where your bowl was. Okay. As I assume they all sleep on one side. I think that should be fine. I wonder. Yeah, I think they'll be fine. Doesn't feel windy in there. Because I have it, ouch, half blocked for them. That dog's always barking at something. Oh, my toe got stuck. Woo. But then, let's go walk to the front, because I'm going to show y'all what I need to take down, in the front of the garden. Let's see here. There's a lot of spiny things through here, and you trip. I don't see nothing he's barking at. Anyways, so I say I'm going to have to remove all of my eggplants. This one I'll probably leave. The smaller ones I'll probably leave those and just pick the other ones. Too bad they aren't a little bit bigger. But what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to just I would like to try to cover them with a 5-gallon bucket, but I'm not sure that that's going to work. So I might just have to come through with a piece of plastic and just wrap them. Because I don't really want them to get frostbitten. And they're probably going to anyways. Like my tomatoes, I'll come with that plastic and just cover the whole thing. From here down, I'll cover the whole thing. And then these, I'm not worried about them. I actually need to pick these. This thing is way massive. I need to go ahead and pick it. Hopefully it still tastes good. Didn't realize it was gonna do that. Some kind of Mexican squash. There's one down there too where it kind of, the chickens were picking at, and then it kind of skinned over on its own. So I need to go ahead and pick all this. And then I have a butternut squash here. Need to probably go ahead and pick that. And I'll pick all this stuff and deal with it later. My green beans, I already picked all the green beans that I needed to. The ones left here are smaller. So like these, I left these. Worst case scenario, if they get frostbite, it's not a big deal, because I'm ready to pull this stuff out anyways. I don't think it's going to do much more anyways, now that we're getting into kind of winter time. But I can't wait to start next year with green beans. That's going to be pretty cool. because I'm probably going to have, I might do 2 beds of green beans next year. Not quite sure yet. That depends on if, so I'm debating on, I bought a greenhouse. So I bought a greenhouse and I'm debating on if I'm going to keep it or not. That's just because Amazon didn't do the payment, like the payment plan that I wanted on it. So I have to figure out with Amazon what I'm going to do, if I'm going to keep it or not. So I may or may not have a greenhouse here pretty soon. I would really like to, but we'll just have to see. So I need to get all of these covered, which these, I think that I can just take this off and just stick a couple of, kind of wind them together. So we'll kind of wind these together and see if I can just put a 5-gallon bucket on top of them. If not, I'll put another piece of plastic. And then the jalapenos here, we'll cover those and see if we can save them. These I'm not worried about. This is my cauliflower that went to bolt. This is the one that I've been picking all the leaves off of and dehydrating them. So I'll probably come through here and just whack it all down just so I can get those leaves just in case. And then my cabbage here, they're getting pretty big, but this thing right here is kind of taking over. It only has 1 fruit down here on the end. So probably gonna pick that also. Because that's I think those are the butternut squash. See, there's one right there too, way down in there. And then, oh well, it actually has more than one. I thought it only had the one. There's one down in there. I don't know if y'all can see that. So there's one down in there. And I think that's it. But yep, so everything is gonna have to be, for tonight, covered or picked. Arugula, I'm not really worried about it. I'm not a big fan of the arugula. I planted this whenever I had the rabbits, so I'm not worried about if that makes it or not. And then the carrots, they should be fine. So that should be perfectly fine. But yep, that's what I'm trying to get done today. I'm gonna bring all my porch plants in. Got dry mouth today. I'm gonna bring all my porch plants in. I don't want them to get, frostbitten. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this frost goes. Hopefully it's not a real bad one. And luckily it didn't rain, so that's a good thing. But y'all stick around, guys. Like and subscribe. Share videos. We're getting up there in our subscribers, which is a good thing. And y'all keep watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.